you cast your spell. I fell and fell, I've stayed captivated by your magic. Guess I always will, but there's too much drama in your disappearing act. You lose the rabbit in the hat. Never try to get it back. So I'm gonna let you go, gonna say goodnight. 'Cause what this may be someday's not good enough tonight. I'm gonna turn and run. I'm not gonna go for broke. I'm not gonna fall in love with mirrors and smoke. My eyes wide open, I can finally tell what you're offering are only magic spells. And I know it's an illusion, the cards and ropes aren't real, not like the heartache this magician makes me feel. So I'm gonna let you go, I'm gonna say goodnight. 'Cause what this may be someday's not good enough tonight. I'm gonna turn and run. I'm not gonna go for broke. I'm not gonna fall in love with mirrors and smoke. I never know when, I never know where you're gonna vanish into thin air. You might qualify as a great love of my life, but just for a moment at a time. So I'm gonna say farewell to this possibility. Not gonna fall in love with who you might someday be. I'm gonna turn and run. I'm not gonna go for broke. I'm not gonna fall in love. I'm not gonna fall in love. I'm not gonna fall in love with mirrors and smoke. I don't want to leave you with the impression that I am unable to write a positive love song. I don't know what would leave you with that impression, but it won't be me. So you know, if you're here on a date, this right now coming up is going to be the most romantic moment of my set. I can't speak for Reed. And it's a short song. You've seen me play before. So this is it. This is like, this is your hold hands. Blah, 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 when I met you. Blah, 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 blue. Blah, 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 could not stop thinking. Blah, 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 my heart unglued. There's a reason why Garrison Keillor called me. Blah, 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 football. Blah, 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 pack rat. Blah, 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 I did it last time. Blah, 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 do I look fat? Thank you. Blah, 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 will you still have me? We can blah, 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 blah our whole lives through. 'Cause blah, 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 I still love to blah, 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 blah with you.